Alright guys, Gary Coleman going crazy. TGIF. Gary Coleman going crazy out here.
Yeah, what happened to that faggot ass 050, man? That bitch ass nigga, he crying for attention. The Bronx ain't giving him attention no more. The Bronx ain't giving that faggot ass nigga attention. Hey, yo, 109, you know the deal, man. Yeah, I'll slap the shit out of the motherfucking Jimmy. 050, that faggot ass, that chunky motherfucker.
Trust me guys, he ain't slapping nobody. I proved that too many times.
With the laughing though, man. Well, that should be funny as fuck. But nah, that nigga.
When you're a jet all the way from your first cigarette to your last dying day.
To your first cigarette, to your last cholera day. Yeah, the jet. That's right. You're well protected. Company expected.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna go grab another beer, and I'm going to sleep, guys. 73 is Steel 127, and my accident. Good night, 127. Pleasure talking to you.
Yeah. This is where I'm always at, man. You know, this is where the whip needs to be. This is where the whip needs to be.
This is where the rubber meets the road, and that's the road to redemption. From Richie 127 and Michael Anthony Action 201.
My name is Jimmy.
Nah, this is where we get to hear them sit there and go, "You killed my Jimmy. You killed my Jimmy."
That potato eating a fucking Irishman.
I beheaded their big bird off with the fucking head. But Mike, I'll tell you what I'm blessed with, Mike. Mike, I'll tell you what I'm blessed with. I'll tell you what one of my biggest blessings is, Mike.
Yeah, go ahead.
To know that the last words a couple of motherfuckers on this globe are actually going to hear is Linda Logan says hello.
Linda Logan,
I know what that means.
I'll race the shit out of Linda Logan. What happened? I was raping the shit out of Linda Logan. What happened? No, he said that Jennifer Lopez is Linda Logan. He's a goddamn retard, man. Linda Logan for the bus company, man. This motherfucker Richie's a retard-ass motherfucker, man. You got Jimmy and you got Richie, the two fucking goddamn Jerry Lewis retards. Yeah, that's the motherfucking paint chips, man. The motherfucking Jerry Lewis school on a yellow bus. On a goddamn fucking yellow bus. What's up, man? CJ187 out here. What you up about all that shit? When I'm not out here, you got a lot of shit to talk, huh? You ain't got nothing. Oh, yeah, call him up. Call that motherfucker up. I'll tear him up. But they go Rain Man over there. Yeah, that's Rain Man right there. The motherfucker, Jimmy Hopper, Jimmy Hopper. Jimmy Hopper, Jimmy Hopper. You put motherfucking water on that nigga, he starts screaming. Well, look at Jimmy Hopper, that's Rain Man. That's Rain, that's that fucking retard that just talks right there. That's motherfucking Rain Man, yo. Jimmy Hopper, 6 to 4, 5, 8, 9, 7, 10, man. Jimmy Hopper, you put water on that nigga, he starts screaming. Jimmy Hopper, I'm gonna slap your mother. Yo, what's up, Rain Man? Motherfucking Rain Man. You probably never even seen that movie, that poor ass bitch. I'm talking about you.
You'll have to understand, to my listeners, this guy gets very emotional and very theatrical over movies. especially movies he just seen. Like 2 years ago, he seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest for the first time. Oh, he ain't been the same. 5 years ago, he heard the song Short People for the first time in his life, and he thinks it's not his short, weeble, and wobbling ass.
I'll slap your mother. Yo, what's up with your man? This little faggot Zero, where he at? That nigga was banging last night, man. I had that nigga banging. Man, you playing, man? Cause somebody hit me. I'm gonna play some music. That shit was garbage. That motherfucker played dopey music and shit. He take the goddamn record and slow it down. That's junkie music. And there you go, like a weak-minded fucking bitch sucking dick. Yo, the Bronx fell off, man. Word, man. Y'all motherfuckers don't got control of your people, man.
Yeah, Bronx, you're the problem out here. You ain't got control, man. First it was Brooklyn, because they couldn't control Richie from whooping CK's ass and, making sure he understands and recognizes reality out here. But it is what it is. Reality out back out.
Yeah, you still ain't got no teeth. Sit your stupid ass down.
Just remember, it was a guy with no teeth that told you 13 years ago, dollar against an hour with the whore mother that gave birth to you, and made sure he showed it to you how many times face to face?
Man with no teeth in his mouth, too.
A man with no teeth did that to you every time face to face. Don't you wish you could say the same?
The fart.
Don't you wish you could say the same? Don't you wish you could say the same out here?
CK.
Don't you wish you could say the same out here?
John Shaft called you a punk ass bitch, that's all I need.
John Shaft called me worse than that, but we ain't worried about it. You are.
Who are you running from me?
Oh, God, I gotta get out of here now. And just remember, Shige, that was another time me and you were face to face. Hey, Shige, that was just one more time me and you were face to face. Carry on.
His name is Diaper Raz. That's his name, y'all.
I'm going back up to the kitchen now, boys and girls. If I leave this video rolling every 28 minutes, the tablet's gonna cut it. We tip in the 8-minute zone. Oh, Madonna mia. Watch how long it'll take Shige to stop crying. TGIF East Coast, the man in full control on the mic and off the mic. And Shige wishes he could say the same.
Tablet got terabytes, nigga. This motherfucker got
CJ, can you hear me? You're a loser. Period.
Mike, he's so worried about the amount of space that my Galaxy 9 tab, my Galaxy 8, he's so worried about the space that my Galaxy 9 got that I never put an SD card in it,
I don't fucking...
Yeah, I know.
He's so worried about my equipment, the things I play with, the things I own, or the things I used to record his punk ass. You should have heard him talking about his master a couple of minutes ago. Talking about 050 slows records up. I've heard Shige slow up thousands of shit. You know what I mean? He tried to remix the Kodak. He liked to slow it up, speed it up, cut it up, make it say what he wanted to say. As long as he could cut up the words to make it say his rock in the face preference and fantasy, he good.
That's why his dad tried to murder him. He had to go to the emergency room because he's a junkie.
Doesn't know what to say, when to say. Richie got him stuck on stupid. Does not know what to say, when to say. And I'm going to tell you guys, every time me and that punk were face to face, at least a dozen times over the last 13 years, yo, man, he ain't doing shit.
Yo, look at the video. Richie ran like a fucking village.
That's a fact.
Well, Mike, do you see, after 10 or 11 times face to face, Mike, do you see what I did to him the last time, Mike? Mike, do you see what I did to him the last time? Listen to him today.
But I'm talking that faggot ass Jimmy,
You know what I'm saying? Mike, as many times as me and CJ were face to face, Mike, as many times as me and him were face to face, Mike, as many times, even the last time I had to be the one to speak up first. Even the last time I had to be the one to speak up. You know what I mean? I just went there just to prove a point to him. He put on video that if I see you with a phone in your hand, I'm just going to start swinging. Well, that doesn't look like what happened, and me and him were the only two motherfuckers on the sidewalk, were we not? The problem, Mike, you see what I did to him the last time me and him were face to face, Mike? I made him forget about the last 10 times before that.
Ooh, you made him look bad.
No, I just made him forget the reality. I just made him forget the reality of how many times we were face to face. And he's just a little mad because not one time can he say he ever spoke up. Not one time can he say he opened his mouth. Not one time can he ever say he made his presence clear. Not one time did he ever take a swing. But I told him $1 against an hour with the whole mother I gave birth to 13 years ago. He ain't ever doing that. Not my sidewalk, not his. And what is reality today?
I'll go Richie ran. Yeah, oh shit, look at Richie running like a bitch.
Hey Richard, how could someone take a swing on you when you're running?
Coming from a man that's never been on a sidewalk who's suffering more over our last sidewalk than anybody. All right, that's all I had to do. Now let it cry on. I'm living in reality. $1 against an hour with the whole mother. My sidewalk or yours. How you doing? Gotta go. Job done. Mission accomplished. See y'all.
Hey, yeah. But you know, they so off a spike. Yeah, because I thought they had...
Yeah, guys, you do all this shit to him out here for spite. Guys, you do all this shit out here to him for spite. Not because he's a disrespectful motherfucker or talk to y'all sideways. Y'all do this to him for spite because he a man that asked for all that. You're right, guys. You're right. All right, I'm out of here now.
Yo, you ready for peace? It ain't the only garbage.
Good night, Rich.
Hey, Mike, hold my hand, Mike. Hey, Mike.
I'm gonna take this upstairs with me. Gotta go.
Yeah, Richie paid for his peace and they go with the garbage.
Don't forget, every 28 minutes the tablet gonna cut it.
Now you gotta deal with 250 fucking your ass up.
250 ain't a threat.
So Richie talk
He's
like
only a
that.
threat in his brain.
When you see 250, he's gonna tell you, yo, get on the fucking wall, bitch. And you go on presume this.
About that 187, that deadbeat dad, that Irish potato-eating deadbeat dad, doesn't give a dime to his kids and does drugs instead.
Last time you seen your grandkids. Huh? See, when you took that shit on the couch, they don't come by to see angry grandpa no more. I got the picture. Everybody took a picture with you and it looked like you took a shit.
I'm gonna hang out till it's 1 to 11. I'm gonna do my 1 to 11 rap because I always do it at 12:11 or 2:11.
On the couch. You look like fucking grandpa from the Monsters. You cannot be serious, Michael. You head plug ass motherfucker. Then that motherfucker he gonna steal a t-shirt from his grandson. That's why you
They mad because they ain't got physiques like us, Mike.
drink no more espresso.
The haters.
Rob the medicine cabinet for pills. And then go to this crying. He go to NA. He go.
The word is physique.
Yeah, we talking about Michael Powers shit. Narcotic Anonymous, Alcohol Anonymous. All the, because he couldn't motherfucking handle his problem. And one time Christine kicked his ass out. You lucky Christine took you back, because she's a breadwinner. Big shout out to Christine. She got the big ass motherfucking love boat. The love boat. You get on Christine's boat, you're gonna fall in love. Like Birdman. Birdman came on that boat. Next thing, Michael Pellegrino, he put a goddamn restraining order on Birdman. cool. Could you tell everybody how you put a restraining order on Birdman?
Right about this 1036. Right about this 1036. 1 Adam 12. 1 Adam 12. 1 211 in progress. Richie's letting two Marys hear his voice and running up to the kitchen. 1 Adam 12. 1 Adam 12. Right about this 1036. 1 211 in progress. Something nobody ever got. Richie only does it at 1211 and 211. Oh, the king of New York City. Light switch on. Operator gone. Cry, lie, dream, fantasize, convince and hypnotize whoever's stuck enough to believe you on.
You got caught checking this.
You leave me alone with this friggin' potato-eating Irishman?
Yo,
You know what Samantha Fox says about them, right? Naughty girls need love too. I'm out of here.
and he decided to check.
Good night.
And everybody heard that shit. Fucking white trash. And then you got Michael Pellegrino pretending like he ain't a white trash. That's because Pellegrino ain't got no more friends. Ain't that right, Pellegrino? Oh, poor little Pellegrino. Looks like Pellegrino's in the white trash. Fucking senior citizen ass, wheels on wheel ass looking motherfucker. You fucking inch, that's another. Michael Pellegrino look like an inshore victim. He looks like the little skinny man on the inshore bottle. Fucking y'all motherfuckers about to die, man. Fuck y'all, man. Y'all here talk this shit, the only question. You only talk, let me tell you something, man. Anybody that talks shit about me, you know what that shit tell me? That you sit there scratching your ass, smelling your finger. Cause you gotta have some goddamn problem. Yeah? But I don't you motherfuckers talk shit all you want. Yeah? You just mad because I called you out. That's all. You mad because I exposed you. That's all that about. I don't kiss no ass. You understand? And it's sad that the Bronx can't get. It's sad the Bronx.
I gotta run upstairs and get cat food. I'll be back.
I had a retard over here in the Lower East Side. I had a retard. He's scared to death to touch that mic right now. You think I ain't never had a problem with a retard in the area? He's scared to death to touch that mic. I'm not gonna get into that. And let me tell you, if he keys up, I know who told him. Okay? Y'all can play that shit all you want. I am the problem. Okay? I am the fucking problem. If you can't get along with me, you a fucking retard if you can't get along with me. There's something wrong with you. You cannot get along with me. There's really something wrong with you. Scream like a bitch. cut, you mean? Hold up, y'all. Jimmy out here stuttering again, man. Can somebody tell me, who's Grandmaster Flex? Who's Funkmaster Flex? This stuttering ass prick. Jimmy sound like he excited when he heard my goddamn voice, this lonely ass bitch. This lonely ass faggot retarded motherfucker. For $1,000, nigga, you ain't got shit. But you gonna buy some other cheap ass garbage ass shit? You could barely, motherfucker, people could barely understand what you